In my last video, I unboxed the Shengshou 9x9 and said that I was probably going to make a separate video for it. So today, let's take a closer look at the new Shengshou 9x9. I really like this 9x9. I bought this for only $32 on CubeZZ, and yeah, I'm really happy that big cubes are becoming actually affordable, but not only the price, I actually enjoy solving this cube. Out of the box, it is full of lube, and in my case, it really didn't need any breaking in. But for me, the most noticeable thing was the size of it. It just felt really small. This is probably not really relevant, but it is the exact same size as a VCube 7. But this fairly small size actually makes the solving pretty comfortable, as it fits nicely in your hands. Now, it might seem strange to some of you that pillowed cubes are still even a thing, but honestly, I think it really works for big cubes. Pillowed cubes are really not a thing that I would use in speed solving, but once again, I think it really works on big cubes. Now, normally pillowing would make alignment harder if you want to align a puzzle by putting it on a table, which is something that's quite often on bigger cubes. But this Shengshou 9x9 is actually somewhat slower than a Meilong 10x10, which I have, so it misaligns less. So even though, yeah, it is a somewhat slower puzzle, it is really not a bad thing, and it's really not too slow to just to turn and normally solve. Here's my first solve on the Shengshou 9x9, and yeah, it is really bad and slow, but that's because I have never had a 9x9 or even tried solving it, so please don't judge me too hard on this. Now, pops. It's no secret that pops on big cubes are not really fun to fix, especially because the pieces are usually very thin, and yeah, it's just kind of stressful. I definitely had quite some pops on this puzzle, but honestly, it was always just because I was turning too fast, and actual pop only occurred to me once during a solve, and all the other times were just me trying to turn it as fast as possible. The Shengshou 9x9 is also quite heavy, but in my opinion, it just really makes it feel like a higher quality and more sturdy. Yeah, it's kind of just personal preference. Now, I really cannot compare this 9x9 to anything else, because I don't have another 9x9, and I've kind of been comparing it to a Meilong 10x10, which is obviously not fair, they're different puzzles. But yeah, I really love both of these cubes. I don't love one cube more than the other. Anyway, if you don't have a 9x9, I absolutely recommend this. Or if you just have a very old and a bad 9x9, you can upgrade. I really cannot say if it's better than the Meilong 9x9 because I have no idea. They're both probably really good, so yeah, just get one of them. But so far, I can absolutely say that the Shengshou 9x9 is a good cube, and I recommend it. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please leave a like, leave a comment if you have any questions, and subscribe for more. See you next time. Goodbye.